everyone, Jaymes Mansfield here bringing you yet another video. Oh my gosh, you guys. Now this video, I have to make a very special thank you to Wigs By Vanity, Vanity over at Wigs By Vanity, and Nikita. Yes, yes, yes. That's how she says it. Nikita. They are kind enough to send me one of their very own hard front wigs. Yes, this one is the Genie, and she may or may not be inspired by a popular 1970s sitcom, I Dream of Jeanie. You know, it may or may not be. It's, you know, simply a coincidence, honestly. Now, I'm gonna show off the wig right here. Now, this is like a duo set. Like, you get the wig and you get a topper for the wig, which is really a nice feel, honestly. This is the Genie in Honey Child. Get used to that right now. Oh, gosh. Now, I love me some Vanity, and I love her wigs because the attention to detail on her stuff is always so fine. Like, looking at it already, like, okay, yeah, I'm ready for this. I'm gonna try this on quick, and I'll be right back. And I am back. Oh my God. I look like Barbara Eden. Girl, this is actually really, really cute. Like, girl, this is actually a really cute wig. It's very much in that era of a 1960s bombshell. I do feel like Barbara Eden would have this hair on. Yes, like the Harbor Valley PTA. Who said my skirts are too short? I'm living. Okay. Now, it also came with a wonder weave, like I showed you. This is a back piece to get more volume, and, you know, I don't exactly know how it's supposed to look, but, you know, I imagine you're supposed to style it and then go from there, okay? Now, I'm going to take this off my head, and I'm going to start styling it because what do I do on this channel? I style hair. We're going to transform this into something big and fabulous, all right? Be right back. Okay, I have returned. We have the wig all pinned on a head. That's how she looks. Like I said, the cut on this is actually really, really fierce. Like, it looks exactly like Barbara Eden's hair did. So that's, you know, kudos to you, girl. Now, one thing I didn't point out before is the permatease on these is actually really, really cute. Like, girl, check that out. Yes! All that bounce, all that lift. Love to see that in a wig, okay? Okay, let me just lower it a tiny bit so I can start styling it. Now, I was going to get this in platinum blonde, but she didn't have it yet. So I got it in Honey Child because I was under the impression I'd be doing a wig recreation of Barbara Eden's hair. But then as I was going through all the pictures of it, it actually was 613. Like, it was platinum blonde, her hair. I don't know why I was remembering it being more honey colored. And also, I kind of already did that hairstyle before with the 34-35 hair. Like, it's literally the same hairstyle, just a different kind of bang. I didn't want to repeat myself. So we're going to do something a little different. We're going to style this wig as is to see what we can get out of it. And I can already tell, like, oh, she's going to be cute. Yes! That permatease is always fabulous because it really works with you when you start teasing it, actually. Because it's already like an extra lift added on. Now, also, if I got this in platinum blonde, I would look just like Lady Bunny. Maybe for another time. Now, as I was going through this stuff, like, I was actually doing, like, some research on this. I watched a few episodes of I Dream of Jeanie, and that show is foolish. It's definitely one of those super, super 60s kind of shows. I don't remember watching it that much as a little kid because, like, it didn't really come on TV Land a whole lot. Not as much as Bewitched did. Bewitched was on all the time. Like, I knew that set of characters a lot better than I did I Dream of Jeanie. Barbara Eden, one fabulous girl. Oh, so pretty. And that Genie outfit, probably not very 2020 today. So it's probably a good thing I skipped that one. If I have to, like, make a harem outfit for myself to wear, it would not go. Not trying to do that. So, you know, a wig transformation will be just as good. And from the looks of this, we're going to get something very, like, beyond the Valley of the Dolls. And I'm excited. It's very much that kind of cut. I also was listening to, like, Genie in a Bottle from Christina Aguilera, preparing myself for this. Girl, that song was kind of dirty. I didn't realize that when I was a little kid, but, like, looking back at some of the lyrics, like hormones racing at the speed of light, but that don't mean I'm going to give it to you tonight. Is that what it goes? Or is that wrong?
Something like that.
It's something like that. And, you know, honestly, I don't know. I don't remember. I do remember she says hormones, and I looked on Google, like, it didn't say that, did it? It, like, lied and said it said heart, but then I looked at the lyrics again with the song, and it's hormones. And she performed that on, like, the Disney Channel. I felt like a mother in me, like, Disney! Don't blame the artist, blame the network. And I love that I don't have to do much to the bangs because the bangs are already pre-teased as well. I'm going to tease them anyway just for funsies, but you don't really need to. She's already got a really sickening tease happening so far. I'm going to tease the rest of this. I'll be right back, and we'll probably start doing the fall. Okay, we are back. I have the wig all teased out, and that's what she looks like. But that's pretty sickening for a first tease out. And I'm gonna do the double stack right now because I got a wonder weave or a fall from Wigs by Vanity that comes along partnered with this. So I'm gonna tease that out and we're gonna get even bigger hair. Yes, because we love big hair on this channel. So let's set her off to the side. Now let's inspect this fall. This is actually really, really nice. Like, look at it. That's a cute curl pattern. And again, the permatease. That is what's important here. You don't get that with every fall you buy. Now, as I'm looking over at the other wig, I can't help but think what it's gonna look like in the end result. And once I have everything teased out, it's gonna look like the fembots from Austin Powers, or like Brigitte Bardot sort of hairstyle, which I'm not mad at. You know, it's better than the 34-35 because we already done that. It's literally like going from that to it's like the thing that inspired it. Yeah, we're definitely entering an era of the 1960s where it's like big hair partnered with like really, really dense bangs where it looks almost like a wig. Like a lot of women's hair back then looked like wigs when you really looked at them. Like Barbara Eden always looked like she was wearing a wig. Like I'm pretty sure that's probably her hair for the most part. Nowadays, she still has that hair to this day. I'm certain that's not all her hair anymore. I'm certain she has help because you can't keep doing that forever. That reminds me, in Milwaukee, we have a place called, I shouldn't say the place's name. If you are in Milwaukee or in the Greenfieldy area, you probably have heard of it. It's an old pizza place. It was owned by a mother-daughter, and the daughter is well into her 70s by now. And she used to have like a big bouffant, like a white bouffant with the fall, like 1960s bad girl. And she'd walk around the restaurant with pumps on, like bright red pumps. I remember it so vividly as like a little kid, just seeing this older woman walking around with this big old bouffant hair and these red pumps and thinking, oh my God, she is fabulous. And wouldn't you know, like, I want to say like a few years ago, I was behind her at the checkout counter in Walgreens by my place. And it was like shock, because like she looked entirely different, yet still entirely the same, if that makes any sense. Like the style had not changed. She still was rocking the beehive. It was a little thinner than it was before, but she still had the beehive and she had retired the heels for wedges, which I also respect. It's like, girl, she still wants that added height. She ain't throwing away the heels. The wedges are out. I don't know, it always makes me think of like the 1960s, like, you know, the sex kitten kind of era, like the kind of like silly sex kitten, if that makes any sense. Women that were in broad comedies or like, you know, spy movies. They all had sort of an aesthetic. You know, big hair, lots of makeup, lots of eyeliner, and really, really dense bangs.
Oh my God, do you remember the Walgreens checkout lady?
Which one?
The one with the fly-ass hair?
I'm trying to remember.
The wrong one?
Oh, that was at Walmart.
Yeah.
That woman at Walmart that checked us out, she was amazing. She had full on, like her hair was done, right? Like it was like crisp, waved, like waterfall curls going down her face, like Farrah Fawcett. And she had like a hoodie on underneath her Walmart vest that was rhinestoned all down the sleeves and down the front with full jewelry, full nails, and eyelashes on. And she had to be in about like her early 50s. It was so camp. I loved it. So fabulous. It's like, this woman is after my heart. I remember working at the beauty salon. We had a couple customers like that too. We had one that would come in every week to get her hair reset. And she had it done the same way in like this Loretta Lynn, Dolly Parton kind of hairstyle with like the big flip in front and just, oh, so gorgeous. And I was so obsessed. That's always women of a certain age that tend to do that. And I don't know why more ladies don't have more fun with their hair like that, because it's such a look. Such a statement too. It's like, girl, I'm here. Here's my hair. I'm gonna get to teasing this, and if I go off camera, it's just what's gonna happen, but I'm gonna start teasing. Ooh, okay, everything is all teased out. There's the fall all done. Yes. Now it's time to start combining them. And girl, a lot has happened since I was gone for my break. I cannot believe it. Ernie just showed me a TikTok of Billie Eilish removing her green and black wig. And the kids cannot take it. Oh my gosh. People are shook about it. Now, I don't want to be the know-it-all and say I told you so, because I didn't tell you so before, because I had clocked it as a wig for a while now. But I was just polite because I was raised right and I didn't say anything. But everyone is like shook that this hair is actually fake. And I'm just like, girl, it was bleached up and dyed green on top. There is no way she kept doing that over and over again. She'd have no hair left. And I think it's such a gag too that she suddenly went blonde and now everyone's freaking out. It's like, girl, I bet you that's a wig too. With them hard bangs, I bet it's a wig. Bet. I love it. People who aren't hip to wigs just don't know. Me and you, y'all, we know, okay? We know what's up. We know the score. You're not gonna put one over on us. And we're not gonna sit here shocked when we find that out. Like, yeah, everyone does it. Anyone that knows anything about hair care and hair maintenance knows after a while, girl, a wig is just the best option. All right, now I'm gonna get this clipped up. I'm sorry to like come back and go away right away, but I have to get this pinned in. It's gonna be really boring footage, so it's gonna be like, cut. Okay, now let me transition the way all the kids on TikTok do, okay? Because I'm young and I'm hip. TikTok, I'm on TikTok, follow me. Ernie, put your hand in front of the lens, do it. Yeah, transition. Voila, I am back. Oh my God, she is all attached. Let's start styling this out now. Okay, I'm gonna take my smoothing brush. Now that is stunning. She's gonna look just like Lady Bunny, and I cannot take it right now. I'm already living for this. That is so pretty. Girl, okay, let me shut up and start actually styling. Okay, now, this kind of hairstyle always dials back to just an era that I am obsessed with. As y'all already know, I love me some like mid-60s, early 70s, you know, 60s aren't quite over yet kind of hairstyles. And the early 70s is full of that. Like you watch stuff like Foxy Brown, you'll see like those beautiful, gorgeous hairstyles on Pam Grier, where they're still like very like late 60s, but it's in the 70s. It's just, you know, the style hasn't quite gone out of fashion yet before it got really boring in the mid 70s and everyone had like bone straight hair. Ugh, can't. I love early 70s when they were still having fun. You were asking Jaymes, why did you tease the bangs? There's a reason for that. Okay, now the bangs had a tendency to kind of go all over the place, and I like to tease them so that they have a little structure in them so that they stay in place when I start to smooth them out. And that way, when I put it on, I don't have to like fuss with it all the time, you know? That's one of the things I hate about bangs. You always have to fuss with them. So a little bit of teasing will help put them where they need to go. And also what I like about this is like the fringe basically works with you to tell you where the hair needs to go. It's like, yeah, it's going right here. Go right there. Oh yeah, she is serving full on fembot right now. And I'm not mad at it. Like, yes. Like, I wish I had like a bullet bra to put on. This is cute. Basically, all I gotta do here is just smooth the hair out because like the hair already has a nice curl pattern baked into it. So it's really not a whole lot. Like, I really like that. Basically, the hair is just about done. We're just smoothing her out. Check it out. When I start to smooth her out, that's how she's gonna start to look. Like, that is cute. Now, I'm sad to say, but like, the hairstyle is pretty much there. I just gotta smooth it out and she's good to go. So I'm gonna smooth out the back of this for a little bit and then we'll be back and I'll try her on and we'll have the final result. All right, BRB. Welcome back. This is the final result. Oh my God. I look like Lady Bunny. I guess it's time for that plastic surgery. This is my wake-up call. Okay, oh my God. I have to say, it is fabulous. Like, I love it. It got huge, okay? Like, that's really, really fabulous. And considering the wig already had permatease in it, I just had to add a little more teeth than what was already there. Now, that is sickening, okay? The Genie by Wigs By Vanity. Wigs By Vanity. Yes, this was fabulous. I enjoyed this immensely. And it went to like an Austin Powers, you know, fembot kind of territory, you know. All right, now this wig is fabulous, but it is just missing one more thing. The Jaymes Mansfield Magical Wig Spray from Black Phoenix Alchemy Lab. Let's just give this wig a spritz. Ah, now my hair smells just like cream soda. Available at blackphoenixalchemylab.com. And grooming can be an absolute drag, but thankfully I have Manscaped. Use my code Jaymes20 and get 20% off your purchase, plus free shipping. It's for your no-no bits, dear. That didn't sound like Bunny at all. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, this is fun and fabulous. And thank you so much, Vanity, for sending me these. Oh my God, I had a blast styling these. Now, I just have to take a moment. A VENMO where I think everyone has tipped me on VENMO. I would like to thank and note, yes, I have a new phone case. Celebrity status. Okay, you can stop reading me for the old one now. I would like to thank Sean, Andrew, Anthony, Jonathan, Sergio, Jacob, Anastasia, Daniel, Barbara, J. Ivan, and Taylor. And I also have some PayPal monies. I would like to thank Jaymes. Oh wait, that's Katrina Klein. Trying to fool me with a different name. Thank you all so much for the tips on Venmo and the PayPal monies. Now, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, bye. Hit the outro.
Click here and watch episode 4 of the Jaymes Mansfield Puppet Show. Oh, it's me transform a Sandy wig from Greece from Party City. Come on, click it. You know you want to. If you don't click it, I'll show everyone those saucy photos of you dressed up for Rocky Horror. So click it.